get asked so many times, what do I eat? And people ask for help with recipes. And so I'm going to start making videos just so you can see what I cook in the kitchen that's easy, right? Because it needs to be
fast and easy and
good for you. So they're really simple videos. I just want to share with you what I'm doing. So today we're going to make some steamed potatoes with sauteed mushrooms on top on a bed of spinach. Cool, let's get started. Potatoes. I'm going to pour water in the pot and start to chop my potatoes at the same time while that's heating up. I put the water to 10, so the highest setting. Look at these cute potatoes. These are all from our garden. So these are little fingerling potatoes. We'll cut small pieces so that they cook faster. Oh my gosh, having good knives literally is a game changer. Oh, my sweet nephew gave us these knives for our wedding present, and they literally have changed everything. You get to cook so much faster. When we cut, never cut like this, because what happens, you can chop your fingers off. So cut with your fingers in, so bent knuckles, because then if you cut, boom, 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 you're not going to get the end of a finger in your potatoes. So knuckles, fingers in. These are just an assortment of potatoes. So all different sizes. We had a bunch of random ones in our garden, so it's been fun. But if you keep the sizes of your potato pieces about the same, then they're all going to cook more evenly. Oh my gosh, look at these. Ah, these are little purple potatoes. If you've never had a purple potato, find one. Like, totally different taste. They're amazing. And look at this. It's like this beautiful purple flower on the inside. I love them. We always make way more than we need because what does that give you? Leftovers, like the best meal in the world. You just have to heat it up. You don't have to cook. Ooh, look how dark that purple one is. Oh, it's so pretty. In Peru, they actually have over 300 different varieties of potatoes, which is crazy. Can you imagine 300 different varieties of potatoes? Like, it's amazing. So there's so much different flavor and texture and color that you can find. So we're gonna add a little salt to the water, so it's just gonna bring out some of the natural flavor in the potatoes. And now while our potatoes are boiling, we're gonna get started on our mushrooms. Just give them a quick rinse. We're gonna pop the stems out so they're easier to cut. And mushrooms are fun too because they're like this beautiful replacement for meat, or like a meaty texture. They bring a whole lot of flavor to a dish. It's funny too because I did not used to like mushrooms. And now, like the last year or so with plant-based eating, like I love them. They're my friend. Things changed. So we're gonna keep the tip of the knife on the counter, chop these up. Ooh, smells yummy already. Okay, this is really funny. So any of my family that's watching this video is gonna be like, Marta, are you seriously eating mushrooms right now? Like, this is crazy. But you know, what I think happens is that the cleaner that you start to eat, the more that your body craves variety and it craves different flavors and textures, and you know, it really does change. So I like mushrooms now. Let's throw some garlic salt on them. Do some garlic salt and some regular salt. We really want these flavorful. This is gonna be the meat of your meal. So I'm gonna fix the plates now. I'll throw some spinach on them. This meal is so fast. You can get it done in like less than 10 minutes. Maybe even 6. My husband was running out the door for work the other morning. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna make you food real fast. He's like, I literally have to leave the house driving away in 5 minutes. I'm like, okay, I've got this. Don't you worry. But that's what you start to get. You know, you get your things that are easy to make and fast. Throw a bed of spinach down. Let's check on the potatoes. We're gonna know that the potatoes are done when you can easily push a fork into them. So these are looking perfect. So let's get them off and dump them out. You could even save this water to put in for a soup base for later. Mushrooms can be cooked absolutely to your preference. So I like my mushrooms a little on the more cooked side, so they get almost like caramelized and that like creamy, like so good texture on the outside. Sometimes I even let them go until they're almost crunchy. I'm gonna chop some fresh dill for the topping for the potatoes. We're gonna use some fresh dill and some dry dill because we only had just a little bit of dill left in the garden. But look at this, how pretty. It's like a little like rainbow purpley pink in there. It's beautiful. These are my grandparents' bowls. So we use crystal bowls in our house now because we inherited these beautiful bowls from them. And it's so funny because it feels a little ridiculous to use crystal, but if you have it, why not use it? Like, these bowls aren't going to be happy living in the cupboard. Like, they're going to be happy with potatoes in them. The potatoes, we're going to use a mayo-ish. It's a vegan mayo. Make it creamy. Throw in the dill. Put in a little extra dried dill because it's so good. Dill on potatoes is like a game changer. My sister-in-law Darcy told me about garlic pepper and I'm like obsessed ever since. Thanks, Darcy. Alright, that's it. So we just stir it up a little bit, get the flavor in there, and then we'll pop it on top of the spinach. This smells so good. Like dill is, it's so fresh, it's almost lemony. Just this beautiful smell. I love my Fiesta-ware plates. I think when you eat food and it's happy and colorful, it tastes so much better. All right, the mushrooms are done. This is how I like them. So look in here. It's like almost to the point of being burned. They're like this brown, caramely, really nice on the edges. You get some crispy bits in there. Literally, this whole meal took less than 10 minutes to put together. It's amazing, super fast. You get this beautiful, fresh dish, perfect for fall. It's amazing. But even if you don't have 10 minutes, even if you have no time to cook, like sometimes you have those days. So I love to eat plant-based food, but what I also do is make sure to supplement that with green smoothies and a whole lot of natural supplements. There's a company that I love, it's called Purium. I drink their shakes every day. I'll put a coupon link below for $50 off. Please subscribe, like the video. I'd love to see your comments and your experience. Thanks for watching.